Hello, this is Bill Cameron at Skagit Power Sports, and I have an interesting modification on a motorcycle we have done today, and I want to share it with the public. We have lowered a WR250F, not a Yamaha street bike WR250R, but the actual dirt bike 250F. We put a Baja kit on it and made it street legal, and now we have lowered it for this person. And I would like to have you listen to our suspension expert, Pete Jeanette, about what he's done to this unique bike. Pete?
Okay, hi there. What we did on this motorcycle specifically was, the goal was to set it up that we would not change the geometry of the bike. The rake and the normal suspension operation would remain the same. People who put in lowering links off of it change the geometry and changes the handling characteristics of the bike. What we did is I dismantled the forks and dismantled the shock and had custom limiter travel bushings installed with hydraulic relief valves put in so the suspension works normally, something that most shops cannot do unless you have a machine shop with this capability. Lowering it down 4 inches in front and 4 inches in the rear has now placed this bike as a very easy get on, get off for a smaller person. They can remain flat-footed, and the bike will actually handle and remain the same all the way through your riding styles. Also with this modification, we also have to shorten the side stand this much, which is 5 1/4 inches, so at least when you get off the motorcycle, you have a side stand that's functional for a shorter bike. The bike tracks easier, it runs great around corners, very similar to a flat tracker, and other than the lower ground clearance, it's a blast to ride. We already took it up on the trails, and it happens to be just like a normal WR, other than it's made for people who are just a little bit height challenged. Real fun motorcycle to be around.
Thanks, Pete. So I'm going to back away and let you see how low this motorcycle is. Yeah, that's really a cool idea. And we can do that for anybody who needs to lower their bike. All right, thank you.